All right, it's time to dig up potatoes. We planted these Good Friday. Right, baby girl? My sweet plum? Sweet sugar plum? My sweet sugar plum fairy.
We do that Good Friday. It's like a family tradition. But we carry on.
And we need some potato forks. That's what we need. That's a long potato fork. We got some short potato forks here.
Might need another basket.
Yeah, if we're lucky, huh? The ones in the basket didn't look too promising to me. Maybe we ought to dump them first. Let's see here. Any potatoes in there? Got a mouse. You don't live in there no more. You eating all my dang potatoes? Get out of my garden.
I mean, there might be a nest in here then.
Yeah, it wanted to come back. Hey, there's some potatoes.
One potato, two potatoes.
One! Go ahead, teach John how to count.
Look how itty bitty.
Teach John how to count, Tammy.
I don't know where we're at. 6, 7. Hey, he's a little bigger.
So we got little baby potatoes in the container. But this thing was starting to rot. We got too much rain.
Get there into it. It is a little one.
I don't know how safe these are with mice living in it. I'd go dump those and we'll...
Can we use those?
well, we can
Let 'em
wash
go to
them real
seed.
good. Or
Let
we'll
'em
let them go to seed. Yeah, we'll put those in for seeds. Sounds great. Because I don't know if I trust it with mice in there. We could wash them, but...
We should do that at the compost. This at the compost.
I got gourds in the compost. Here, just put it back in here. You're so smart though, babe.
Put it on the burn.
Always a day late, but very smart. Were you born late? Huh?
I don't think so.
Oh.
I don't remember.
I think I was born late. I've been behind ever since. Man, I'll tell you what.
I just saw another one.
Oh, right there.
That one looks like a russet.
Alright, let's go wash our hands and we'll go digging some potatoes. That ain't even worth... that wasn't even worth the seeds we put in there. We put 4 times that many potatoes in there. Romas are ready. Some of them, the chef's best ones are. I'll never grow them again. This side, where all the weeds are. So we can till this up. I hear some. Got some of these. And we're going to replant this whole area, but I want to till all this up. And we're going to get these potatoes out of here. They're not completely dead. But we need to get these out so we can get new ones in. Here, you hold this, I'll dig. We won't get all this, but we'll let them see what kind of we're dealing with.
Funny looking.
I don't know what kind this is, maybe fingerlings. Oh. So each of these plants should be a potato. So out of that potato, we got a potato. We got more potatoes. There's a short one.
Right here's one.
Yeah. I'm not over there yet. What a mess.
That'd be it. Duke! Swimming.
One potato.
Huh?
Hopefully, one potato. This is not a good year. Potato there.
You're not totally died off either, though. Look at that vine is taking over that one. Over there.
I had a feeling it was going to be this way. That's why I want to replant again for sure.
Ooh, there's a good one.
But the ones we've dug up so far, they haven't been that great either. So, and no, guys, it's not the weeds. Okay, so we've had that before. Still got a big crop. I'm not sure what it is this year. It could be the type of potato. I know reds grow better here. And this is a different type of potato. Last year the potato bugs got them all, and they still did really good. Well, actually they did okay. But this year we're not having potato bug problems. I don't know if the marigolds are helping. That's why we planted them.
But we're not having very good potatoes.
But they're not like phenomenal. Hopefully they'll do
Ooh,
better.
that got him.
Hopefully they'll do better this fall. But this is usually why we plant so many potatoes, and we usually do it twice a year, because what we planted at the beginning of the year, some years it'll be enough for the entire year and we won't have to replant the second time.
Yeah, but we haven't had a good potato year for
Three
or 4 years now.
But these right here, if we only get like a yield like this out of a row, we definitely have to plant twice. So we got to dig these up. We always plan on Good Friday, and we always dig these up in August, beginning of August, so that we have enough time for the real cold to get a second growth in. Or a second.
To get a second batch in
Yeah.
the ground.
It's not like super moist, it's moist, but crumbles easy. The ground's good. I mean, the potatoes that are growing are good. Nice potato.
That's a good one. Ha, he's funny.
Yeah, you get some funny looking potatoes.
Duke, get up here.
I can hear you. Swimming.
He's all out swimming today. He's not jumping in and jumping back out. He's swimming. See one, baby.
All right, so we got about a bushel of potatoes out of those few rows. Some of these are nice sized looking potatoes, and these will be real good. These look like a lot of yellow potatoes, which don't grow good here as well. We usually have some multicolored fingerlings, but I couldn't tell what these were. They had gone to seed so bad, and the reds grow the best here, which still have our tire potatoes, but they're not dead yet. So we're just gonna let them keep going, see what happens to them. Last year I grew in tires and didn't have any luck with that either, but we'll see. You gotta be. Drop it. Bring it here. That's the thing with her. She just gets it and keeps it. Okay, so we still have, these are aroma tomatoes here, and these are those Chef Best that we tried to grow this year, but I don't like them. They don't get big enough for me. I mean, I'll probably grow them again, but I'm gonna cage them or something. It all depends on what they taste like, because if they don't taste phenomenal, I'm not gonna waste my time. The aromas we have growing, I know I like their flavor, and they grow best for me because I can just let them go, and I don't have to weed around them or nothing. They just fill it all in and do their thing, and then I go and pick them all when they die or start to die. And yeah, I do lose a few, but there's so many on there it doesn't even matter. And now our red potatoes here, these are still doing really good, so we're not digging those up, and these have just started to turn yellow, so we won't be digging up this row or that row. And these were a lot better looking than the rest of these, but we got this all ready and towed it all up, raked it a little bit, and then we went through from stake to stake, 4 or 5 passes, and just kind of packed down the center, and that's where we'll lay our potatoes, and then we'll just keep mounding it up. And hopefully within these 4 rows and what we have left here and what we just got, we should have enough potatoes. Look at that. Yeah, see, I got you. And this tomato, this is where he's heading to. This thing came up voluntarily. And, you know, when they do that, I usually just let them go, let the bugs eat on that stuff instead of my featured tomatoes. And sometimes they do better than my tomatoes, but if I don't need them, they can go to the chickens. That's where this guy's going. Your chicken food, boy. I don't even want to touch you. It's gonna be hard to pick you up with a fork. Yuck. I hate bugs.
Nice.
Go feed them to the chickens.
Yes.
See, the chicken tomatoes are growing. Everywhere. Oh. Yeah. And there's our pole beans. And there are some on there. They aren't a yard long, but they're starting. And they're all over it. So hopefully they'll get to be 3 foot apiece. And that should do us enough. Just that should be enough beans for the year. I'd hope.